Hey, Captain 12B here. Today, I want to show you the new Totally Wicked 510 Cartomizer. Now, I've become a really big fan of Cartomisers and direct dripping. Haven't had to mess with cart mods of late. Haven't used the little blank cartridges, and just direct dripping and Cartomisers seem to fit the bill for me. And this year, Totally Wicked's come out with some great stuff. They came out with a Tornado Cartomizer. Works great. Pretty much a tornado only Cartomizer though. You have to run extensions or whatnot if you're going to use this on a different device. I usually got about 10, 15 refills on one before they kind of get a bad flavor that I couldn't get around. Usually the flavor went bad before the element actually burned out. I've had very few where the element actually burned out. Totally Wicked came out with a Mega Atomizer. Now, you can put a lot of juice in these things and kind of use them like a cartomizer. For me, I just gone back to direct dripping, put a drip tip on there. That big element in there is just great for flavor, huge plumes of vapor. I really like these for direct dripping, but I still used a standard 510 cartomizer that I could put on various devices that I have, and wanted Totally Wicked to come out with something comparable to this. And they have. They've come out with their very own 510 cartomizer. Now, at first glance, you can see that it is taller and it is slightly narrower than a typical 510 cartomizer. It's also a plastic shell or housing that surrounds the entire cartomizer. The end does not come off as in a typical cartomizer. Being that it's plastic and it's a very solid, heavy gauge plastic, I haven't had any melting issues with it. It's comfortable to hold in your mouth. It's comfortable to put your teeth on, where these cartomizers still have that metal feel, even if they're wrapped in black paper. So I've really been impressed with these. They're $1.81 right now on sale for one, or 8 something for 5 of them. They come pre-filled in a variety of strengths of either menthol or regular tobacco juice. And I've been getting really good refills on them. Because the top is sealed and you can't drip into it like I'm typically doing to refill my cartomizers, you can use the condom method, put juice in here, and slowly push down on the cartomizer until the juice is absorbed up into the cartomizer. But what I've found is that I take my fill bottle from my PCC, take the end cap off. It sits nicely in that little hole, and I squeeze. I probably put 10 or 20 drops worth of juice in there. And I have refilled this one probably a good 10 times. I've used it solid for 3 days now. When you're done filling, I just give it a wipe. I might give it a little shake. Put it back on the Tornado, and refilling is very simple with these things. And if you want to take them to 6 volts, they seem to work well at 6 volts also. This is a 6 volt Mark II. Pop it on there. So, Totally Wicked's new 510 cartomizers. Easy to refill. They seem to be holding up very well. I put this one through a lot of use. I get about an hour on each refill, but I'm a heavy vapor. So I really like the stock fluid that comes in it, although it only goes up to 18 milligram strength. But it's nice that you can choose between the menthol and the regular tobacco. And if you're a cartomizer fan, these might be something you'd be interested in. I like them. They work really well on the Tornado, and I like the ability to move it onto any other device I have. So there you go. I'll put the link to where they are on the bottom of the description, and that's it.